Alright, we are back once again in our forever survival world here in Legacy Lands, and what a beautiful landscape we've been seeing, and just what a wonderful, lovely day it is. It's just so good. And it's beautiful. We're joined with Hercules today. Ficul, I haven't necessarily seen him since we've all last seen him. I'm not sure what he's up to nowadays, but you know, he helped us build that bridge and he was pretty nice. So that's cool. But alright, Hercules, I'm gonna go see you later. Actually, you know what? Why don't you come with me for today's episode? Let's bring Hercules along. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and head down in here and let's kind of take a look at some of these. What? Huh. I could have. I had 11 diamonds before, didn't I? Did I? Maybe I. Maybe I used one. Okay, I'm going crazy. My bad. Yeah, I've been doing some off-cam mining, as you can tell. I found this huge cave system, kind of by where my well, I guess Ficul's place is now. So you know, that's kind of cool. But in today's episode, we're going to be working on mainly building a fishing cove area. I had this recommended to me by a friend of mine, and I just think that could be a pretty fun idea. So what we're going to go ahead and do is, for right now, we're going to use these aspen logs, which I also found while doing off-cam work. And I think we're going to use these, and then maybe some cobblestone walls as well. Now, something that I have been thinking of recently is that now that we have more people in our world, maybe we should expand our house, you know? Like get like a cool kitchen area, and like these like hangout stuffs, and maybe even a guest room. Oh, Hercules is howling. Alright, Hercules, why don't, actually, you know, come a little closer. So, I have been doing lots of terraform work, as Hercules is gonna interrupt me with his howling. And Hercules, okay. So even after I recorded that episode, by the way, something I want to kind of touch on, you guys have been flooding my comments with a bunch of different pet names, which, don't worry, if your pet name didn't get picked, it will at some point, I'm sure, because, I mean, there's just so much to look at and do with pets, but yeah, we'll kind of get into that later on. Alright, so kind of working on this, I want to get something going like this, and we're going to kind of make like a bridge of sorts. So we're going to grab just a pretty good amount of slabs, and then we're going to kind of just go up like this, I think, and this, I think, is going to go just like so. Okay, and then we're going to go downwards. So, go a little further for that. Okay, so this is starting to look good. Okay, so I've kind of started to even out the bridge a little bit more. As you can see, it kind of is looking a little better this way. I'm not so sure at this point, but what we're gonna do now is take these cobblestone walls. Whoops, I accidentally misplaced that one. And I was just, oh, I gotta place some stuff there. So I was really struggling for a second to really make this look even, but now I think we've got it just about right. Okay, so bridge looks pretty good. The bridge looks pretty good. I might edit the underside of the bridge a little bit. The underside of the bridge definitely isn't perfectly even yet. Like, look at this and then look at this. Now it's perfectly even, there you go. And, yeah, so I'll definitely probably mess with this little bridge a little bit more, but I kind of wanted to give this, almost like just tranquil little koi pond looking type thing, was what I was going for. And, yeah, it'll look really nice. And then what I'm gonna do is bring a little fishing dock out here. We're gonna use the swamp oak for that. And then I'm gonna grab my water bucket and we're gonna do that. Hercules is still just chilling. So I guess for right now, let's head back to the house and we'll go ahead and just kind of just take a look at things and see how it's going. But yeah, I don't know. It's coming along. It's coming along, and I'm kind of excited to see what we can turn this into. And eventually, like I said, it'll probably become a food market type thing. Did I leave my door open when I left? I don't even remember anymore. Like I said, I've just been feeling like I've been going crazy. So let's grab some swamp oak slabs. We'll grab these oak fences. And then, obviously we'll need the water bucket as well. And then, do I need... Yeah, I gotta be going crazy. I haven't, I don't know, maybe my memory's just leaving me today, but jeez, okay. Let's go ahead and go build this dock. So we're gonna need to grab a bucket of water. So I'll just scoop up a bucket here. And we're gonna go head back and turn that little area into a waterfall. And then, yeah, we'll go from there. So I may actually need to get some more stone, potentially. So let's place this here and just kind of see how it turns out. Okay, not terrible. I mean, it's a very tiny waterfall, but it's, you know what, maybe that's for the best that it's small like that. Okay, and then let's go ahead and build our fishing dock. So we have now this little fishing dock right here. And yeah, I really want to change this. I really do want to change this eventually, and I can always come back to it. But like, I definitely want to make this bridge so like small boats can pass under, maybe. I don't even know if that's, yeah, no, that's not even technically, well, no, it could be, I don't know. Like I said, I'm slowly feeling like I'm losing it today. But yeah, we have a little fishing dock now, and that'll be nice. But let me head back to my house for a good little sleep. We'll take Hercules back with us now. He's had a good time joining us, I hope. And so yeah, let's go ahead and head back, take a little nap, and then when I come back, we'll try to do some more finishing touches. Alright, so I found this spider right here, guys, and which is perfect because we need string, and we got 2 string. Oh, there's another one. Okay. Okay, so we got the spiders. Let's head back, let's go to sleep, and in the morning, we'll do some more stuff. Baby zombie fell in there. Okay, so now that we have the string that we need, and I have sticks on me, we're gonna go ahead and make, there it is. Okay, we're getting a fishing rod. I think you know why. We've been working on a little fishing area, and we're getting ready to start on stuff like that. So the food markets part isn't there just quite yet, but I think what we'll do is try to do some terraforming a little bit, and then maybe take some of this and get a little bit of work done. We'll take these logs too. And yeah, let's go ahead and head up. Oh, Fickul's at the door. Hi, Ficul. Hello. Oh. Okay. I'll put it back, don't worry. Okay, so, I guess I'll go ahead and... Do I hear another... There's a spider up there, look at that. You seeing this, Ficul? Here, well, luckily we just made a fishing rod. Yeah, we got him. Okay. So, I guess, if you wouldn't mind helping me, I've been working on the fishing cove. Do you want to come with? Alright, cool. Alright, let's go ahead and make sure I close my door this time. And I guess let's go ahead and head over here. And so what we're going to do now is, like I said, we're going to do some terraforming and maybe potentially work on a market area. So, heading over this way, and Ficul, I'll give you half a stack of dirt right there. So what we're going to do is just right here, just try to fill in this hole, like just all the way in there, and then here I'll even give you more dirt. It's right behind you if you need more. And so what I'm gonna do is kind of plan out how we want our like market district to look. So I guess let's start by putting things over here. So I think the way we're gonna do it, and then I guess for now we'll do the aspen slabs because eventually I'd want to do carpet for this. And then I think our little markets will look something like that. And then here, Ficul, if you want, I'll put one right here. If you want to just kind of copy my build and, you know, use anything the way you want to use it. And we can just kind of get like a good idea. And then eventually I'll put like this middle plank will become like a barrel. So actually if we can leave these middle areas open, and we can put a barrel in here, and then we can put like barrels on the sides and stuff and have different things going on. So yeah, pretty cool. And then actually we'll maybe even take both sides out here. And yeah, we'll put like a trapdoor and like a barrel. So maybe, yeah, okay, hold on. I figured it out now. So yeah, okay. Alright, I figured it out. We're gonna put a trapdoor here, and we're gonna put a barrel in the inside right here. And then, yeah, okay. So, nice work, Ficul. Do you have an axe to shave it? Yeah? Okay, yeah, go ahead. And then I'm gonna go ahead and gather a couple more things while you're working on that. And then I think we'll do some fishing. And maybe, yeah, we'll make Ficul a rod too, because why not? Okay, so we're gonna need just a little bit more oak. We're gonna need just some string. Perfect. And then, alright, right here. Now Ficul can fish with us. And let's get a couple more planks. And then we want trapdoors too. Perfect. Okay. And then we need 2 barrels. Perfect. Alright. That's exactly what we needed. Now we can go ahead and kind of finish this. Now we don't necessarily have a food to market just yet. But what we can do is, well, I guess we have the garden. But eventually I'd like to build a farm. And I think pretty soon we're gonna work on those additions to the house I was talking about earlier. And then once we do that, then we're really gonna get the boat rolling. Hey, Ficul. Oh, you have apples? Okay, thank you. You mind putting that barrel down right next to you? Just right there. Thank you. And then trapdoor for the entrance there. And then I will do the same right here. Whoops, I placed that barrel sideways. Okay. And then Ficul, if you have a shovel, could you do grass path underneath this trapdoor and inside of there? In both of them. You can't do it underneath there? That's okay. And then same thing in there. So, I guess now, here Ficul, if you want to take this, and you can fish, why don't you fish from the dock and I'll fish from the bridge and we'll see what spot is the more lucky spot. And as you guys know, we have the Stardew Valley we have the Stardew Valley fishing game in here, so we're gonna have to see how that goes with reeling a fish in. So we actually have to reel a fish in. That'll be fun. Okay, so let's see who can get one first. It's me! It's me! Alright. Oh, okay. Oh, I'm not very good at this. Come on. Okay. Oh, it doesn't look like Ficul's very good at it either. Oh, we're almost there. Just gotta hold the mouse button. Got it. And I got myself a rock cod. Isn't that wonderful? Ficul, have you had anything yet? No? Alright, let's see. Let's watch Ficul's bobber. What a lovely little waterfall too. I really like that. Maybe I will come back and make it a little bigger. And let's see, hopefully Ficul can catch something. No, he failed. Ah, that sucks. I'm sorry to hear that, Ficul. So what I'm gonna do, just for research purposes, we're gonna place one more there just to make the waterfall a little bit bigger. And then I'll add cobblestone here. And here. Okay. Yeah, I like that a little better. Do you like it better? Yeah, okay. Well, just like last time, it looks like it's starting to get late. So Ficul, thank you for helping me. I'll give you this rock cod that we caught for free. There you go. Alright, so I'm gonna head back to my house. I assume you'll head back to yours. And I guess I'll be seeing you around. So, bye Ficul. Alright, so heading on back now. What a fun day. We got to do a little bit of fishing. We got to have some fun. We built a wonderful little place, and I can't wait to change it around when we get the chance. But yeah, it'll be a lot of fun, and I can't wait to see. And I think, guys, that'll probably do it for this episode. It was fun to run into Ficul again. Hopefully he's making some progress as well. We'll have to check on his house in the next episode. That seems like a really fun idea. But yeah, I'm really excited for how this little market turned out. It looks really nice. Maybe something I'll do eventually is chop some of those trees back there so we can get a little bit more sunshine. But yeah, I really like this. This is really great. If you guys have some more build ideas for me down in the comments below, go ahead and leave them there. Probably what I'll do off camera in between episodes is I guess maybe a little bit more mining, and also trying to get this a little bit more organized and stuff, you know, making the underneath looking better and stuff like that, and just, you know, doing simple little things. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed. If so, leave a like, leave a comment down below, hit that subscribe button. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye!